Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cam's Clubhouse. Today we're going to be talking about the atomic bombs that were dropped on Japan, and they should not have been dropped at all. That is such a terrible thing to do to another human being. And so I have some survivor stories to read. So, let's read them. So this one is about a man who survived Hiroshima. His name is Sunao Tsubi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And here's what he has to say. So, each person has a unique memory of the morning of August 6th and what came after. But all of them still seem to hold disbelief at the size and scale of the destruction. Tsubi remembers hearing a loud bang, then being blown into the air and landing 10 yards away. He regained consciousness to find that he had burned over most of his body, his shirt sleeves and pant legs ripped off by the force of the blast. And this is his direct quote. "My arms were badly burned, and there seemed to be something dripping from my fingertips," Toby said. "My back was incredibly painful, but I had no idea what had just happened. I had no idea it was a nuclear bomb and that I'd been exposed to radiation. There was so much smoke in the air, you could barely see 100 meters ahead. But what I did see convinced me that I had entered a living hell on Earth." There were people calling after their family members. I saw a schoolgirl with her eye hanging out of its socket. People looked like ghosts bleeding and trying to walk before collapsing. There were charred bodies everywhere, including in the river. I looked down and saw a man clutching a hole in his stomach, trying to stop his organs from spilling out. And that is that's terrible to hear. That is so disgusting that we could do something like that to just the civilians. There was better ways to win the war than the nuclear bomb. After hearing this, that's so bad. And I feel terrible for all the Japanese lives we've taken. And I hope that this can bring any sort of light to the situation, knowing that not all of America is against you. It's against you guys, and that it's unbelievable that this could have happened. The amount of destruction that's happened from this, it's crazy. All right, well, I'm signing off, guys, and thank you for listening.